Live from Hazard, Kentucky, this is Jammin John's Wrestling News. Here's your news for Monday, July 9th, 2018. Former ROH star Taylor Hendricks responded to Jay Lethal's statement in which Lethal denied any sexual accusations made towards him. As previously noted, Hendricks wrote that her ROH push was sabotaged due to not sleeping with Jay Lethal. Here's what Hendricks said in response to Lethal. Taylor Hendricks tweeted a photo of some text messages on her phone sent from Jay Lethal. Those text messages read, Thursday, 2:43 p.m., Taylor, it's me, Jay, are you busy? And 1:49 p.m., Hey Taylor, I really need to talk to you. Please let me know when you have a moment to talk. Please. Taylor Hendricks followed that photo up with a tweet that said, Deny all you want. You sent me this before you pulled me aside at a live event, told me what you told me. Just because the business has been a certain way for so long, I'm tired of it, and I'm fighting for what's right. Taylor Hendricks continued on by saying, the people that typically are the most politically correct are also typically the ones full of the most BS. Stay tuned to Jammin John's Wrestling News for any further breaking news updates on this story. In an update on Hiromu Takahashi suffering a neck injury at the G1 special, New Japan Pro Wrestling reports that Takahashi is in a state where he can sit and talk with consciousness, but is still being examined. Kenny Omega commented on Takahashi's injury with the following tweet on Twitter. As everyone may know, Kenny Omega isn't an LIJ guy whatsoever, but there's no mistaking that Hiromu was one of, if not, our company's brightest current/future star. Let's pray for his recovery. And I continue to send well wishes, good vibes, and prayers out to Hiromu Takahashi. It's a good thing to know that he is in a state where he can sit and talk with consciousness, but it still sucks that he's in the hospital, and I really hope that this is not the end of Takahashi, the ticking time bomb. So get well, ticking time bomb. I really hope to see him back into the ring here soon. Jim Ross noted on Twitter that he was injured during the Jay White and Juice Robinson match. Jim Ross tweeted, For the record, the bump I took at ringside at G1 San Francisco was not storyline driven matter, nor was it discussed. I think I broke a rib. Couldn't put my roller bag in the overhead today after a sleepless Saturday night. And with an update on Jim Ross being injured at the New Japan Pro Wrestling G1 special in San Francisco, JR reportedly had to go to the emergency room and his ribs were said to be in a lot of pain. 4FWOnline.com notes that JR was very upset because he had asked for the wrestlers not to fight near the broadcast positions. When Juice Robinson was thrown into the barricade, JR fell over. JR had to cancel 3 public appearances as a result of the injury to his ribs and lungs, as there is a fear of him getting pneumonia and he needs to be cautious. So best well wishes out to good old JR Jim Ross. It's a really horrible thing to hear about. And I really hope that he's able to get better and get back to doing what he loves to do. Matt Hardy posted the following in response to a recent quote from Matt Jackson of the Young Bucks. At the post-G1 special press conference, Jackson joked, How cool would it be to win the WWE Tag Team Championship belts and not even have to perform on their show? Matt Hardy then responded with the following tweet on Twitter, What are these fantastical fancies that you speak of, Bucks of Youth? Following up with, September 1st. So maybe there's a possibility that Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt will be at the All In event. That would be pretty cool to see, honestly. The National Wrestling Alliance revealed that Nick Aldis will be defending the NWA World Heavyweight Championship against Flip Gordon on July 20th in Nashville. As you know, on September 1st, 2018, Nick Aldis is scheduled to defend the NWA World Heavyweight Championship against Cody at All In. This run taken by the World's Champion started on December 9th, 2017. Aldis has successfully defended the NWA World Heavyweight Championship against James Ellsworth, Tommy Dreamer, Crimson, Josephus, David Starr, Lance Hoyt, and over 30 other competitors. In an interview with SkySports.com, Eric Bischoff commented on a possible return to WWE by saying, I would love to do it if it was a situation which would work for everybody. A character like mine, there is only so much you can do from a storyline perspective. You can be that heel authority figure, which I was for a few years in WWE and WCW, and it's interesting and it's fun, but after a while you've kind of done everything you can do creatively. I'm pretty realistic about the value my character has now. I'd like to manage someone, a young talent that maybe doesn't have the microphone skills. I think that would be fun because I can still get heat. And finally, here on Jammin' John's Wrestling News, it is now time to announce the results of our previous special subscriber poll. That poll was, would you like to see a working relationship between WWE and New Japan Pro Wrestling? And with 2 votes, it's yes. Of course, if you're a subscriber, you can go vote right now at patreon.com/JamminJohn on the current special subscriber poll. That poll being, how do you feel about Brock Lesnar returning to the UFC? Do you think it's a good move, a bad move, or indifferent? You can go vote at patreon.com/JamminJohn if you're a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, what are you doing with your life? Go subscribe to me at patreon.com/JamminJohn. I have free packages on there ranging from free to $7. Not a whole lot of money. I'd really appreciate it if you supported me a little bit financially. Once again, that's patreon.com/JamminJohn. And that is your news for Monday, July 9th, 2018. Check back here tomorrow for another Jammin' John's Wrestling News Flash Briefing on Amazon Alexa devices. I also want to give a big shout out to everybody watching this on YouTube because Jammin' John's Wrestling News is officially on YouTube at my YouTube channel, Stewie Family. Go check it out. Subscribe to me. I would really appreciate it. So big shout out to all of you guys, and I'm glad to be back on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter at John Caldwell, JONCOLWELL. Follow me on Instagram, The Jammin' John. If you'd like to sponsor Jammin' John's Wrestling News or you're a wrestling promotion wanting to get your next big event out through the awesome power of Amazon Alexa, you can email me, jzcaldwell@gmail.com. That's JZCOLWELL@gmail.com. Big shout out to Ryan Hurdle for subscribing to my Patreon. You too can subscribe to me by going to patreon.com/JamminJohn. I have free packages on there ranging from free to $7. I'd really appreciate it if you supported me a little bit financially. Once again, that's patreon.com/JamminJohn. This is Jammin' John saying thanks, goodbye, and I'll see you tomorrow.